Yo, what is going on YouTube? So if you guys don't know, DEADROP just came out with a snapshot 6. If you don't know what DEADROP is Dr. Disrespect's and Midnight Society's new critical extraction shooter. It's currently in pre-alpha, limited access, and I've been lucky enough to get access. But that's not what this is about. So this video is about controller support. So in Snapshot 5, controller support was native, and what that means is whatever controller you play with, if you wanted to run it through Steam, you could. Doesn't matter. Whatever controller, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, GameCube controller, whatever controller you decided to use, it worked with the game, the snapshot. You can just plug it in, boot it up through the launcher, boot it up through Steam, and it worked. With this snapshot, I don't know what happened, but it's only recognizing Xbox input. So what that does is, for people that don't use an Xbox controller like myself, who use PlayStation controllers, run it through Steam, but you would have to emulate M&K input. So you would have to go into the config, bind M&K controls, and then mess with the M&K settings. It's just not fun, right? So this video is going to help you guys. So what you want to do is, with this method, you will not have to run Steam anymore. You can fully close Steam and run DEADROP straight through the launcher. So you can download either one of these. DualSense X just allows you to get like haptic feedback. Basically, DualSense X allows you to use your PS5 controller as you would on the PlayStation 5 console. That's all this is. You can, but honestly, all you need is DS4. They both do the same thing. Like I said before, DualSense X just allows you to emulate that you're using your PS5 controller on the PS5 console through PC. Right? Boom. So once you have either one of these, it doesn't matter. Like I said, you can download DS4 or DualSense X. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what kind of controller you have. If it's a non-PlayStation controller like a SCUF, even though SCUF uses proprietary controllers, I tell people that all the time. So if it's a PlayStation SCUF, it's still a PlayStation controller, so it's gonna work. But this is for anybody that uses non-Xbox controllers. This is what you want to download. So once you have those downloaded, you're gonna see this. All right, I'm gonna boot up, and this is what you're gonna see. You're not gonna see this. You're gonna see something like this, right? I already have mine set up, that's why you see Xbox here, but it's gonna say default for you, right? What you're gonna do is connect your controller. You might have to download a couple of extra stuff. It may or may not. Do that. Make sure it's running. You'll see in the bottom right, if it says stop, just run it. If it says start, just run it. Excuse me. Come in here, hit edit. Once you hit edit, don't worry about anything. I know it's a little bit scary. It's a bunch of buttons. You're fine. Just calm down. Go to the other tab. In the emulated controller drop down box, just hit the drop down box, hit Xbox 360, hit apply, then hit save. I'm not going to do that for this preset. This preset is for my native PlayStation controller. So I'm going to go back to my Xbox one. Boom. Also, you can bind mouse and keyboard bindings to controller as well as controllers. So, like, for example, I have my left touch bound to X on the keyboard, on my left touchpad. So that way I can quick host this. Boom. So then you load up DEADROP, and you know it's working because when you're on controller, you get this. See how it changed from a mouse to like the little circle? That's how you know the controller is working. I can go through the vendor. I can drag and drop my weapons, no problem. That's it. And you can take stuff out. And it's just it. Hope you guys like the video. Hopefully this helps you guys. If you have any other questions, just drop them in the comments. I'll try to get to everybody. Share this video, man. Anybody that wants to use controller on Snapshot 6 for DEADROP, this is how you do it. And if so you don't have to run it through Steam. And it's native. It's like I said, it's not it's an emulator. It's emulating an Xbox controller, so there's no input delay, anything like that. It's just making the console think you're using an Xbox controller. That's all it does. So hope you guys like this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We're out.